The number 3 guard is commanded by Major Patience Onyeje Emaiku, who was born on 26 January 1991 in Owerri, Imo State. She hails from Opoku local government area of Benin State. Major Patience Emaiku is married and the union is blessed with a child. At her leisure, she enjoys listening to music as well as watching football. The Rice of Guard commander for number 3 guard is Captain Deborah Oluwafunilola Jayola. Captain Deborah was born on the 6th of October 1996 in Nasarawa local government area of Kano State and hails from Ose local government area of Ondo State. Captain Jayola is single and she enjoys reading, hiking, and watching documentaries. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you may please take your seats. Thank you. The left sub-guard commander for number 3 guard is Captain Grace Comfort John, who was born on the 1st of December 1991 in Lagos State. She hails from Ibiono Ibom, local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Captain Comfort John was commissioned as a direct regular commission into the Nigerian Army on 25th July 2020. Captain Comfort John is single and she enjoys playing basketball, watching movies, and also playing badminton. As earlier announced, we have the color party in today's parade, which is a full complement of regimentation, and there are 4 colors on parade this morning. We have the national color, the Nigerian Army regimental color, the Nigerian Navy color, and the Nigerian Air Force colors being carried by commissioned officers known as ensigns to the colors. The ensign to the national color is Captain Chizi Success Nnamdi, who was born into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Sunday Nnamdi on 5th May 1997. He hails from Emoha local government area of Rivers State. He attended Federal Government College and Staff Primary School, Econ, from 2002 to 2008, and later proceeded to the Federal Government College, Econ, from 2008 to 2014. He gained admission into the prestigious Nigerian Defense Academy as a member of 68 regular course, where he badged a degree in mechanical engineering. Captain Chizi was commissioned on the 9th of October, year 2021, and posted to 7 Guards Battalion on 23rd November, year 2021. His hobbies include listening and learning, cooking, playing video games, as well as driving. Captain Chizi is single. The ensign to the Nigerian Army Regimental Color is Captain Jafar Gajere Mohammed, who was born into the family of Major General and Mrs. J. Mohammed on 26 September 1997. He hails from Zuru local government area of Kebbi State. Jafar gained admission into the prestigious Nigerian Defense Academy from 2016 to 2021 as a member of 68 regular course, where he badged a Bachelor of Engineering degree in electrical and electronic engineering. Captain Mohammed's hobbies include playing basketball, reading, jogging. Captain Mohammed is single. The ensign to the Navy Regimental Color is Navy Lieutenant Farouk Murtala Bashir, who was born on 23rd November 1995 in Ikorodu, Lagos State. He hails from Michika local government area of Adamawa State. Navy Lieutenant Bashir Farouk Murtala was admitted into the prestigious Nigerian Defense Academy in September 2015 and was commissioned as a member of 68th Regular Combatant Course on 9th of October, year 2021. Navy Lieutenant Bashir is single. At his leisure, he enjoys reading books, watching documentary, as well as playing football. The ensign to the Air Force Regimental Color is Flight Lieutenant Ibrahim Abiodun Moritala, who was born on 1st May 1995 in Lagos State. He hails from Ifelodun, local government area of Kwara State. Flight Lieutenant Moitala was commissioned into Nigerian Air Force on 10 July 2019 as a member of Direct Regular Course 28. Flight Lieutenant Moitala is single. At his leisure, he enjoys playing lawn tennis, watching movies, as well as cooking. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, that was an abridged version of the ensigns to the colors for today's occasion. A still event is unfolding here at the Eagle Square, where activities commemorating the 25th anniversary of Unbroken Democracy Day in Nigeria. And with the guards having marched around the parade ground in slow time, in a short while from now, we'll transition from slow time to quick time. The transition from slow time to quick time is one aspect of the parade of this magnitude that will be thrilling to our audience watching from their TV screens and those here live at the Eagle Square. We shall be witnessing that shortly. Beautiful. Please a round of applause for that beautiful transition from slow time to quick time. A display of discipline and show of professionalism exhibited there by the armed forces of Nigeria and the Nigeria Police, all to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Unbroken Democracy in Nigeria. Thank you very much. And with that transition, the guards will still take turns to march around the parade ground to pay respect once again to the special guest of honor, to show their unalloyed loyalty to the exalted office of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A quick reminder once again that when the color party marches towards your stand, you are all expected to rise as a mark of respect. Thank you. We shall now continue with the resume of the guards and sub-guard commanders from the number 4 guard, which is commanded by Lieutenant Commander Maxwell Wakili. He was born on 7 January 1988 in Bajama, Adamawa State. He hails from Mayo Belwa local government area of Adamawa State. Lieutenant Commander Maxwell was shortlisted into the Nigerian Navy in March 2020 as a member of Direct Short Service Commission Course 27 on December 2020. Lieutenant Commander Musa is happily married with children. At his leisure, he enjoys playing video games as well as playing football. The right sub-guard commander for number 4 guard is Navy Lieutenant Okereke Philip Akpelu. He was born on 7 July 1992 in Rivers State and hails from Omoldo, Egbeda in Omora local government area of Rivers State. Lieutenant Akpelu was commissioned into the Nigerian Navy as a member of Direction Service Course 28. At his leisure, he enjoys reading books, playing football, as well as cooking. Lieutenant Akpelu is single and ready to mingle. The left sub-guard commander for number 4 guard is Navy Lieutenant Augustina Chinechere Okeke, who was born on 10th October 1992 in Zaria, Kaduna State. She hails from Udi local government area of Enugu State. Navy Lieutenant Okeke was admitted into the prestigious Nigerian Naval College on 2nd March 2020 as a member of Direct Short Service Commission Course 27 on 5th December 2020. Navy Lieutenant Okeke is single. At her leisure, she enjoys reading, singing, swimming, watching movies, as well as playing volleyball. Next is the number 5 guard, which is the Air Force Guard. It's commanded by Squadron Leader UC Asogwa, who was born on 10th October 1995 in Usuka, Enugu State. He hails from Usuka local government area of Enugu State. Squadron Leader Asogwa was admitted into the prestigious Nigerian Defense Academy in September 2014 and subsequently granted regular combatant commission as a member of 66 regular combatant corps on 7th October 2019. Dignitaries, you may please take your seats. Thank you. Thank you. Squadron leader Uchenna Christopher Asogwa is happily married with a child, and he enjoys playing table tennis as well as reading. The Rights of Guard Commander from number 5 Guard is Flight Lieutenant Okezie Celestine Anyobu. He was born on the 24th of October 1990 in Sokoto State and hails from Nkanu West local government area of Enugu State. Flight Lieutenant Celestine attended Federal Government College Staff and Primary School Sokoto and thereafter proceeded to Usman Danfodio University Sokoto, where he obtained a degree in veterinary medicine. Flight Lieutenant Celestine was commissioned into the Nigerian Air Force in July 2019 as a member of Direct Regular Corps 28. He is happily married, and the marriage is blessed with a child. Flight Lieutenant Okezie enjoys watching movies, reading, as well as playing table tennis. The Left of Guard Commander from number 5 Guard is Flight Lieutenant Hassan Sambo, who was born on the 25th of May 1990 in Gusau, Zamfara State, and hails from Gusau local government area of Zamfara State. Flight Lieutenant Sambo was commissioned into the Nigerian Air Force as a member of Direct Regular Corps 28 in July 2019. He is single and searching. He enjoys reading, traveling, and playing football. And the last guard for today's occasion is the Police Guard, which is the number 6 Guard, and is commanded by Superintendent of Police Shaibu Suleiman Gado. He was born on 5th May 1996 in Kaduna State and hails from Gasol local government area of Taraba State. Superintendent Shaibu Suleiman Gado was admitted into the prestigious Nigeria Police Academy in December 2015 as a member of 3rd Regular Combatant Corps. He enjoys football and swimming. The Rights of Guard Commander to number 6 Guard is Deputy Superintendent of Police Awalu Rekiat Ladidi, who was born on 30th April 2000 in Ibadan, Oyo State. She hails from Jega local government area of Kebbi State. DSP Awalu Rekiat Ladidi was admitted into the prestigious Nigeria Police Academy in January 2018 as a member of 5th Regular Combatant Corps. She is single and she enjoys playing badminton as well as reading and learning. The Left of Guard Commander for number 6 Guard is Deputy Superintendent of Police Adamo Musa Suleiman, who was born on 31st July 1995 in Jos Plateau State and hails from Lafia local government area of Nasarawa State. DSP Adamo was admitted into the prestigious Nigeria Police Academy in December 2015 as a member of 5th Regular Combatant Commission Corps. At his leisure, he enjoys playing volleyball and traveling.
Can we please put our hands together for this excellent sequential guard halting? Thank you.
In
Your Excellency, the very special guest of honor, Reviewing Officer, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, standing on an already well-established protocol. Next will be the display by the silent discord of the Guard Brigade. Now, as the drill implies, it is silent. There are no audible orders, but based on training, discipline, concentration, presence of mind, resilience, the soldiers will display the training they've been put through by the officers and guards, and of course the instructors. We see them sequentially displaying their act. We see that shortly. Your Excellency, happy viewing once again. Your Excellency, advancing from the far left of the parade ground, brazenly into this historic arena, is the Guard Brigade Silent Drill Squad. At this juncture, the microphone swings over to my co-announcer, the announcer's block, to give us more on this Silent Drill Squad performance. Captain Abakwa, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much once more, Major Paul Abba, retired. Your Excellencies, most distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. We interest you to know that the purpose of the silent drill is to exemplify the discipline, professionalism that exists in the military. The silent drill is a variant of drill that involves complex marching sequences which usually deviate from drill used in the course of ordinary parade. The concurrent movement of rifles that will be witnessed shortly, and troops shows the state of readiness of troops and the proficiency in arms when the need arises. It also shows the ability of troops to take in rest in the most disciplined manner. Compliment paid preparatory to the commencement of their display this morning. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please happy viewing. This is beautiful. Please, let's appreciate the silent squad of Guards Brigade Nigerian Army. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, the breaking down into various sequences being displayed by the Silent Squad signifies the ability of troops to work around the clock to keep the territorial integrity of our great nation, Nigeria. And also, changing formation shows the resilient and dynamic nature of troops to adapt to changing circumstances in the contemporary situation we find ourselves as a country. Please let's put our hands together for the Silent Drill Squad of Guards Brigade Nigerian Army. It's been a thrilling performance so far. Thank you. Beautiful. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the formation just adopted there by the Silent Drill Squad is 2-5-10. TH, which stands for 25th, symbolizing the 25th anniversary of unbroken democracy in Nigeria, today the 12th day of June 2024, as well as full subordination of the military to civil authority. Please, another round of applause for the Silent Drill Squad of Guards Brigade Nigerian Army for that beautiful formation adopted there. Thank you. Compliment paid there once again, signifying the end of their display this morning as they prepare to make their exit out of the arena of display. Thank you very much. Excellency, the special guest of honor, most distinguished invited guests, very senior officers, ladies and gentlemen. A still event unfolding here at the Eagle Square, where activities commemorating the 25th anniversary of unbroken democracy in Nigeria. We just witnessed the display by the Silent Drill Squad of Guards Brigade Nigerian Army as they make their exit out of the arena of display, thereby paving way for the performance by the mass band and the cultural troupe. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please happy viewing. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, distinguished invited guests, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen. The display you are about to see is a collaborative performance by the National Council for Arts and Culture, National Troupe of Nigeria, and the Armed Forces and the Police Band, which is coordinated by the Inauguration Anniversary Committee under the leadership and the artistic direction of Mr. Opeyemi Alaba Alaure. The performance is composed of cultural troops from the 6 geopolitical zones of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as the Federal Capital Territory, to entertain this congregation with electrifying cultural displays from the various zones of the country. Please, happy viewing. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know that the mass band is being commanded this morning by Lieutenant Colonel A.O. Edoja, and he is assisted by Lieutenant Commander Oluseyi Oduayo Odubela of the Nigerian Navy, Squadron Leader Amos Adeyinka Oludude of the Nigerian Air Force, Captain Kennedy Boa of the Nigerian Army, and Assistant Superintendent of Police Moses Abara. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we also interest you to know that the mass band this morning is commanded by Lieutenant Colonel A.O. Odoja, and he's assisted by Lieutenant Commander Oluseyi Oduayo Odubela of the Nigerian Navy, Squadron Leader Amos Adeyinka Oludude of the Nigerian Air Force, Captain Kennedy Boa of the Nigerian Army, and ASP Moses Abara of the Nigerian Police Force. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, making their entrance, as you can see, the masquerade of Lagos, leading the various cultural troops in their traditional costumes and depicting the unity and diversity of Nigeria's rich cultural heritage. Also rolling in for the performance are different symbolical traditional instruments across Nigeria, from the Zato drums of the Badagry people of Lagos, southwest Nigeria, the drums of northern Nigeria, Oja flute of the southeast people, and many more.
Ella, amọ́lẹ́wọ́ amọ́lẹ́sẹ̀ àmọ́ tìmọ̀tìmọ̀ létí mọ́rí tìmọ̀tìmọ̀ wọn láwọn ìwọ̀n ọmú kò máa sẹ́kiri òréré àkùtà alágẹmọ yẹ máa sábùtà ọmú yẹ máa sílẹ̀ láyà obìnrin dùgbẹ́dùgbẹ́ òkò ti kú ilẹ̀ ń tẹ̀pa ìtìmọ̀ abọ́mọ̀ yìí kèrèsè ojúlẹ̀ bàbá rẹ̀ àtàwọn àtọ̀gbọ̀rì wọn kò lálálálálálá lóde tó ṣubú bí àwọn bá yọjú ọ̀gbọ̀nì máa ń sọ̀gbọ̀ ilẹ̀sẹ̀ èmi asásàwìrì ẹ̀wọ̀n balẹ̀ owó wọ́yọ́wọ́yọ́ ilé tí mo wọ ó di ilé owó ọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ tí mo rí ó tọ̀nà ńlá àpótí tí mo fi jòkó ó tó ṣàfihàn ẹ̀bọ èrò tí ìlú èkó ẹ̀bọ mi sùúrù mú torí kò rú máa ná ní aṣẹyanu ní ádámù òrìṣà akọ́mọlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìkú akéte ìlú ọgbọ́n arọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ máa já yẹ́sùà yẹ́mẹ̀ ìsìnkọ́lé yẹ́mẹ̀ ìsìrálẹ̀
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, performing now are the Maliki Dance Group of the good people of Borno State, representing the Northeast Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria. Beautifully dressed in their traditional attire, all to commemorate the 25th anniversary of unbroken democracy in Nigeria. The Maliki Dance Group will be performing for a short time in order to pave way for other troops representing the other geopolitical zones of the country. Thank you very much, Maliki Dance Group of the good people of Borno State representing the North-East geopolitical zone of Nigeria. Please, a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, well done. And making their way to the center stage at the moment is the Baggy Dance Group of the great Baggy people representing the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, the host city of the seat of power. Please let's appreciate the Baggy Dance Group. They are known to be farmers and hunters. Thank you very much, Baggy dancers, representing the good people of the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you. And here comes the beautiful Ekpendi Dance Group of the ethnic people representing the South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria. Thank you very much, the Ekpendi Dance Group of the ethnic people representing the South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria. Please let's appreciate the Ekpendi Dance Group. Thank you very much. Well done. Ekpendi Dance Group of the ethnic people representing the South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria. Let's put our hands together for the South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria as they make their way out of the center stage. And performing now are the Swango Dance Group of the Thief people of Benue State with the sereno sound of the Thief trumpet and beautiful rhythms representing the North-Central geopolitical zone of Nigeria with their unique traditional attire of black and white, swinging their body rhythmically to the beat emanating from the drum. The Swango dancers representing the good people of Benue State. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please let's appreciate the Swango dancers all the way from Benue State, representing the North Central Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria. Thank you, Swango dancers. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as the Swango dancers make their way out of the center stage, performing now is the energetic National Drum Ensemble, having the fusion of African traditional music and the regimental music with women manning the drums, showcasing the gender sensitivity in Nigeria, as well as dedication and resilience of the Nigerian women. Please let's appreciate the Nigerian women. Thank you. This is beautiful. Please, a round of applause once again. Thank you. And here comes the Hausa Fulani Saro dancers representing the Northwest Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria. Beautiful. Thank you, the Hausa Fulani Saro dancers. And here comes the Bata dance group of the Yoruba people representing the Southwest Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria. Well done. Bata dance group of the Yoruba people representing the Southwest Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria, thrilling us with their energetic performance, all to celebrate the 25th anniversary of unbroken democracy in Nigeria. And as a make way, here comes the energetic Atilogu dance group of the Southeast Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria, with beautiful acrobatic display. Dancing on their toes, energetically and rhythmically to the beats emanating from the drum. This is beautiful. Please, a round of applause for the Atilogu dance group representing the Southeast Geopolitical Zone of Nigeria. Beautiful, beautiful. Well done. And here we have the unity, dance showcasing the unity and diversity of Nigeria, with all the cultural troupe representing the various geopolitical zones coming together and dancing energetically to show the unity and diversity we have in Nigeria as a country. And here they are forming the letter D to wish Nigeria a happy Democracy Day. Happy Democracy Day, Nigeria. Well done, thank you. That was beautiful. And here we have the letter N. Wishing Nigeria a united nation. Thank you very much. Thank you. That has been a very thrilling performance by the cultural troupe representing the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. And as they prepare to make their exit out of the arena of display, you can see and hear One Love, Nigeria, my country, the cultural troupe filing out. And as the cultural troupe file out, paving way for the performance by the mass bands, which will be the climax of today's entertainment. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please happy viewing. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, most distinguished invited guests, very senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, please, a resounding round of applause for the mass band as they make their way out of the arena of display. Their performance was the climax of today's entertainment. And as they exit the arena of display, permit me once again to hand over the microphone to my co-announcer in the commentary desk, Major Paul Abba, retired, to continue with the rest of the commentary. Major Paul Abba, please.
Thank you very much, Captain Godfrey and Ebe Abakwa. Your Excellency, the very special guest of honor, very senior military officers, both serving and retired, very distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. From the display we saw from the silent squad of the Guard Brigade, the cultural troops cut across the various zones of our great nation, Nigeria, and of course the mass band on parade shows, it depicts that talents are there in our great nation, Nigeria. It's just a question of taking your time, concentration, discipline, presence of mind, resistance, resilience to achieve whatever one wants to achieve. We have seen it. The cultural display, quite excellent. The drill squad that performed with no audible orders from an instructor or a leader, and yet they did it diligently and very, very resiliently. Once again, a round of applause for all this, please, I beg you. Put our hands together. Thank you. Your Excellency, next will be the unveiling of the largest painted human portrait, and ahead of the distinguished guests at the right rear area of the saluting days is the world's largest human portrait ever painted on canvas. Now the painting measures 64 feet by 32 feet. This remarkable masterpiece was created through the collective efforts of 37 talented artists, each representing one of our nation's states and the Federal Capital Territory, to honor His Excellency, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The collaborative endeavor not only showcases the incredible artistic talents within our country, Nigeria, but also embodies the spirit of unity, shared purpose that defines us as Nigerians. The world's largest portrait of an individual placed ahead of us, aptly entitled The Symbol of Hope, and symbolizes our collective aspirations and dreams. It is a testament to our resilience, creativity, and the bright future we are building together. This project was collectively initiated by the visionary, innovative ideas of the Artifact Gallery, Best Theatre Company, and the National Council for Arts and Culture. And as we unveil this magnificent artwork, it draws inspiration from similar initiatives that have made a profound impact on the world. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, very distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, please note that after this unveiling, the artwork will be handed over to the National Gallery of Art to position the artwork for a permanent display of the portrait at a significant location. It is now with profound honor and approval of Mr. President that this magnificent portrait, world's largest portrait of an individual of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is unveiled to the world on this historic occasion of year 2024 Democracy Day celebration. Once again, the largest portrait ever painted and ever seen anywhere in the world. Thank you. Next will be the advancing in review order by the parade. Parade Commander, sir. May I, at this juncture, very diligently request the Commander, Guards Brigade, Brigadier General A.O. Onosa, to please request the special guest of honor to proceed to carry out the signing of the Democracy Day Register by Mr. President. The Parade Commander, sir, the Commander, Guards Brigade, sir. Next will be the 3 hearty chairs to Mr. President. Please remain standing, please. Officers, warrant officers, you should please salute when the hearty chairs have been. 1, 2.
His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Standing for the national anthem, please. Officer. Rise on your feet wherever you are within the Eagle Square Arena, please. Officers, warrant officers, you should please salute when the national anthem is rendered, please. Thank you. please take your seats? Thank you. After the national anthem, the parade commander, Lieutenant Colonel M.A. Yusuf, now marches towards the salutation days on the horseback to seek the presidential permission of Mr. President to march up the colors on the rest of the parade, thus bringing us to the end of this very unique occasion of the 25th anniversary of our Democracy Day in Eagle Square here in Abuja. Thank you. Listen.
To march up the colors on the rest of the day. Your Excellency.
Permission very diligently sought there and presidentially given. We want to please request our special guests to please allow His Excellency Mr. President and the Vice President to take their exit before we continue, please. Please, we are pleading. Create the avenue for Mr. President and the Vice President to take their exit before we make our own moves, please. At this juncture, we want to thank one and all for honoring this invitation. On behalf of the Chairman of the Central Planning Committee, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator George Akume, and members of the Executive Committee, want to thank one and all for honoring this invitation. Want to also thank the Most High for and joining mercies. Thank you, God bless. Joining message back to your respective institution. Thank you, we thank thee. We thank one and all. Thank you. Your compares have been Captain Godfrey Anebi Agapa, the Assistant Director of Public Relations, Guards Brigade.
Also seeing the unveiling of the last portrait on canvas, which is likely now to.
And when you look at item 11 here, the remark by Mr. President was actually skipped, and to fall back on a speech he made earlier today, and he made that the elaborate speech, and Nigerians are still, giving interpretation to that elaborate speech.
Absolutely, indeed, it was an elaborate speech. I think it also the same thing he did during the inauguration, where he touches on the past. Talks about the present, and then also talks about the future. And if you look at that particular speech today, exactly what the president did, mentioned the heroes, of the past, all those who paid the price for us to have this democracy that we have now. He did also talk about the present, saying that we cannot take what we have for granted. He said we cannot take what we have, for which so much has directly been given, has already been given for granted. And so, he also talked about the future, what more needs to be done.
And it is important to secretaries, directors, heads of the three arms of government, that's the executive, the legislature, and in fact the judiciary, and it was a big success.
Yes, I think that signifies democracy, the three arms of government, democracy, and I'm sure that is also replicated, across the different states. We are now seeing Democracy Day being celebrated across all states, recognizing it as our democracy day and celebrating our democracy, whether it's the executive, the judiciary, the legislature, all coming together, along with the military. We need to really understand how symbolic that is, to do that along with the military and then have a democracy day. It shows a look where a united country, all arms of government are working together. We have a robust, it's still nascent, people still say it's a nascent democracy.
Yeah, nascent at 25.
Well, it's nascent. We're built, the countries that we emulate, whether it's the British Empire or it's the US, they have over 200 and something years of democracy. So that's why people still call it absolutely. That's why people still call it nascent. And they still have issues. They still have issues. Look at what happened in the 2020 election, the insurrection after that. So they still have their own issues as well.
Yes, it's not a perfect situation, but we are making progress. We're making, and we say never again must we have anything that looks like military interregnum in our democratic experiments.
And thank God for the commitment, that the military continues to show in this dispensation. We continue to hear them say we will not tolerate anything that would threaten the unity of this country. And the military has continued to reiterate that, how they will clamp down on those who are threatening the very fabric of our unity. It shows that they too, because we require the commitment of the military in that regard, and they've continued to make statements that are assuring to say we are committed to democracy in Nigeria.
The administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken it a notch higher now from the Buhari's recognition of 2018 of June 12. Now this administration has just declared June 12 as the real Democracy Day.
Absolutely. Well, there are a lot of events still ongoing. TVC News will continue to cover them. There is a dinner. We've had the public lecture. This is the military parade. There is the dinner. Several events ongoing to commemorate Democracy Day, 25 years of unbroken democracy. We'll continue to cover them and bring, our viewer all the details of the celebrations.
Yes, I want to thank you, Precious Amayo. And that's all we have for you at the 25th anniversary parade event, reaching you live from the Eagle Square here. I'm Adili Ozuba.
And I am Precious Amayo. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
From the live telecast, we'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
Walking on the road feels like walking on hot coals.
How do I cope with this heat?
And how do I cope with that bad odor?
By staying 5 degrees cooler.
Body odor is caused by germs, and on hot days, the sweating and the odor are more. That's why you need to get the new improved Dettol Cool Soap, which offers up to 5 degrees instant cooling sensation and protects you from 99.9% odor-causing germs.
The following is a paid presentation by ShopX TV. Do you struggle with having an active and healthy lifestyle due to your busy schedule? Do you find it difficult to make it to the gym? You want to improve your overall health, but don't know where and how to start? Medical experts agree that walking, running, and jogging are amongst the best ways to stay fit and enjoy a great active and healthy lifestyle. What if there was a convenient and affordable way to improve your health, improve your mood, and lose weight right in your own home? Introducing the SportX Digital Compact Treadmill, the compact foldable treadmill that makes being active and losing weight fast and easy. Just unfold it and walk, jog, or run while you watch your favorite programs on TV. And when you're done, just fold it and store it away. Now that's convenience. The secret is its advanced design that houses a 1 horsepower motor that is twice the size of most treadmills, packed into a nice compact unit, powering every step you take. You get the SportX Digital Compact Treadmill System complete with a rugged commercial-grade ultra-durable traction belt, large LCD multifunctional display that displays speed, time, distance, calories, and has 12 different exercise programs, as well as a magnetic safety key for added security.
The SportX treadmill has really helped me get back in shape. After childbirth,
I love it because it's compact and can fit anywhere in the house. And when I'm done, I fold and put it away. Easy peasy.
This is the best piece of equipment for people like me who want to stay active without leaving the home. I simply unfold it and use it while I watch my favorite program on TV.
Joining a gym can cost an absolute fortune, and you could be paying up to 490,000 naira in annual gym fees. Get the Sport X Compact Digital Treadmill to save the cost and work out of the convenience of your home. You would normally pay 500,000 naira for a treadmill like this. Call the number on your screen now and get the Sport X Compact Digital Treadmill for not 450,000 naira, but for just 400,000 naira only. And that's not all. You can get the Sport X Compact Digital Treadmill in 2 easy payments of 200,000 naira. That's right, pay twice and get this amazing fitness solution. But wait, there's more. If you order now, you get the Sport X Compact Digital Treadmill delivered to you for free wherever you are in Nigeria, and it comes with a ShopX 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with the treadmill,